What's up guys, Amaj is back in the game, so welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About the Infectious Madness of Doctor Dekker. So we've already talked about 3 other people in this game. We've already covered Bryce, Claire and Elin. Elin was the killer in my game. So we've covered that already, so the other 3 can't be the killer for me. I said it before, don't you worry, this is not a spoiler. The killer changes with every playthrough, so when I start the game, there would be randomly a new killer choose. So it will choose randomly a new killer for me. So don't be afraid of spoilers. I try to not to. Of course, this videos will contain spoilers because I will talk about everything I have discovered in this game about those people, but well, the ending can't be spoiled. That's definitely a fact. So we've covered those 3 already, and today we will talk about Marianna. Marianna is a pretty interesting character. I said this about every character, so I have to give this really to the actors as well. They did a really awesome job. I said it a lot while I was playing this game already, because it was really an intense feeling, and they really brought the message really well. They freaked me the fuck out. They were creepy as hell, and that's something you really have to give to the actors. And well, Marianna had her special thing, because she was like all the time the sexual type, like all the way how she talked, her whole gestures and the way she acted, and while she was on the couch and everything, it had a sexual tone to it, and I'm really sure that that definitely was intended. But I thought that was pretty interesting with something else that she was talking about, but we will come to that. So I will start off with another topic. Like one of the most important things in this game, and I'm not really sure, but I think when the killer changes to her, this may change as well, because she was in debt with Doctor Dekker. Like, she was broke and he lent her money. And in my game, Claire covered this up. Like, Claire repaid Dr. Dekker, and now Marianna was in debt with Claire. So I think that if Marianna is the murderer, that Claire will not clear the debts for her, and then that is the reason for Marianna to kill Dr. Dekker, because she can't repay him. That's my theory. If someone of you had her as a murderer, please let me know this, because I would be really interested if this is true or not, or maybe there's something else that changes. I have no idea what changes. I've only played this game once, and yeah, my murderer was Elin, as I said before. So that was pretty interesting, and Dr. Dekker did home visits only for her. Like, she was the only exception. He didn't do this for anyone else. We know why. So Marianna later claimed that Dr. Dekker made her do things, so we all know what that means. Like, things against her will, but she did because she was in debt with him, obviously. So that was, I don't know what I should think about this, because actually I wanted to talk about this a little bit later, but let's pull this forward. Like, I already started this topic now. Yeah, the thing is, she then later claimed we did the same. I mean, I have no idea what happens during the night in this game. I was only in this office the whole time while playing, but she claimed that we knocked on her door. And what was really interesting was Jaya told us that she sent us Marianna's address, and we said, hey, I've never asked about this. I didn't want the address, so why do you send it to me? So maybe someone else did this, and maybe someone else, maybe she thought someone else was us. I have no explanation for this, really, how this could happen. I'm really sure there was someone else, but I have no idea how it was possible that Marianna mistook this person for us. Maybe it was Elin who shapeshifted into Dr. Dekker and visited Marianna. I don't know. I really don't know. If you have an interesting theory about this, please let me know. I have to say this up front. Marianna is the one person that I have more questions than answers about, because there's so many topics with her and so many questions that I can't answer. Like what I said before, maybe it was someone else who visited her. Maybe the depth topic changes with the murderer. I'm really interested, so please, if you have any clues or saw anything in the game about this, let me know. Maybe I'm sure I wasn't able to follow everything up, so really let me know that. I'm highly interested in this. Alright, so with this topic, it was for way down in the end, so let's go to another topic. So why was she there? Let's start like this. She said she had blackouts, and she loved the beach, but she mainly had blackouts while being at the beach. And when she stayed away from the beach, nothing happened. And a really interesting thing she claimed later was like she can hear the beach talk, and she knows exactly where the beach is at every given moment. I mean, that's pretty simple. There are two possible options for that. First of all, she knew beforehand where the sea is because she checked. Well, that's an obvious answer. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure that this game plays in England, so there's water everywhere, like in every freaking direction. It doesn't matter where you are. Well, in fact, everywhere in the world there's water somewhere in every direction, so let's be honest about this. But she said that she can hear the beach and it calls for her. And it was really strange, because when she had a blackout, she said she went into the water, and when she looked down, the whole floor was out of human bodies, and then when she saw that, she blacked out. But now I started like this, because now comes the interesting fact. She claimed that she could control, she involuntarily, like she didn't want to do this, but when she kissed someone, he followed her blind. Like wherever she went, he followed her. So she could lead everyone into the sea because there's a monster. So I don't know, maybe it's our Lord and Savior Cthulhu. I don't know, but it sounded really a lot like this. And in fact, check her necklace. She has an octopus as a necklace, and someone else mentioned an octopus as well. So that's kinda connection, I think. So she lured those people to the monster, so the monster ate the people and she could walk out without being harmed in any way. That's really strange. Because on the other hand, she said the people followed her home as well, and that's where I want to go back to the first thing about Dr. Dekker doing things to her, or we are doing things to her. Maybe she was at home with somebody else, and because she was kinda insane, she thought it was Dr. Dekker or us. In the end, what we know is she's here because she killed someone, and we had to talk to her to find out if she's insane or not. I said she is. Either way, so either she played it really well to cover up the fact that she killed him not by accident, but it was like she wanted to kill him, or she's really insane. So I thought she's really insane. I can't explain it, just the whole way she acted like, and the whole way she was and talked and everything. I thought she really thought that she didn't do anything to him, like she woke up and he was dead. Like, she explained it really horrifying. Like, he had holes in him and everything. I don't even know what she did to him. She never explained that, or I wasn't able to follow it up. So she claimed that this monster killed this man, and well, the police obviously thought that she did it, and in the end she definitely did it. But yeah, I really thought she's insane. So yeah, she lured him. I don't know, maybe she killed more people. Well, that's definitely a possibility. Maybe she was able to hide them or anything. I don't know. I don't really know. But she killed him, and in the end we told her that she's insane and that she doesn't have to suffer any consequences because of that. So the thing that went through my mind was actually that she is this monster that she said she saw, and that ate the people she lured to it. She actually is the monster herself. Like, I was like a little bit lost in that sentence right now. In fact, what I think, she's the monster and she killed the people, and she was making the monster up to clear her own so she thinks herself she didn't do anything wrong. That's my theory about this. So yeah, since this happens during her blackouts, like, that's a perfect cover up for this actually. Like, while she kills those people, her mind blacks out. She does this and can't remember it afterwards, and to cover up this lost time that she has during the blackout, she imagined the monster to feel better about herself. So yeah, I know I was really jumpy in this episode. I'm really sorry about that, but Marianna was kind of complex and complicated. And like I said, I have more questions about her right now, as I had answers for you. So yeah, if you have an answer on any questions that I asked, just let me know. I'm really interested. And that's everything I have about Marianna actually. So I really hope that you liked this, despite the fact that I was jumping around and got lost and confused in some of the sentences, because I tried to connect it everything, but it was really kind of complicated. So there wasn't one string going completely through. I really hope that you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, hit the like button down below, leave me a comment, and then I will see you again in the next episode of Let's Talk About the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was murdered. Dr. Dekker thought one of his patients was trying to kill him.
I'd heard Dr. Dekker was stabbed, but I didn't know for sure.
Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor?
All Dr. Dekker did was encourage me to think.
Do you think I killed my parents? Why? Because I stabbed my husband?
Dekker was a dangerous